What's up, YouTube? Today we're looking at some Svord knives. We're doing the Svord family photo, or at least what I have so far. We've got this guy tucked away. This sheath over here. Then we have the full-size peasant knife. And that size. What do I think of these knives? Well, I think that, first and foremost, I've had these for a while. As far as these guys go, I've had these for probably 6 years, maybe a little bit less, but around there. And I got this one recently. This one's more of a sharp finger style knife. This is obviously a smaller version of this. What do I think of them? I think that they're great utility knives. Like, you know, if you go camping a lot, you would like them. They're easy to clean because these screws come apart, and then the plastic handles can be taken apart, and there's like 3 pieces. There's 1, 2, and then there's a little stop pin in there. I think, but they're pack knives to me, honestly. Something that you can slide into a pack pretty easy, or hang on a pack by putting it, you know, like say around a handle or around a piece of molly webbing, right, like this, and then you can use it. I think they're good pieces of gear, especially for how inexpensive they are. They have convex grinds, and they're tough. They're super tough. They're easy to sharpen. I mean, some things like this should have jimping. I don't know why it doesn't. But in any event, these are, I mean, like, they're knives that you can also throw to people that aren't knife people. Like, you could throw this to somebody across the camp, and they can figure it out pretty easily. Like, there's no part of it that's hard. And now it's like impossible to get this thing to go down. So, yeah, I use them as, I don't use them as much now, just simply because I'm carrying a Bradford on my waist at all times, on my belt, and it basically, okay, well, you know, it's kind of a weird thing, but I stopped eating beets. For a minute, I juiced beets, like, all the time. And so I would get the beets, and the beets, it's like the top half of them you cut off. So I'd cut off this with this and be on my way. I also use them for other food prep too, and other, you know, smaller tasks. I just think, yeah, they're super neat little pieces. If you were to only get one, I think that this big one is the best one. I'm not a huge fan of this guy just because it's so small, and it makes it a little bit tougher to do stuff with it. Something that people kind of forget to mention, the handles do fill up your hands pretty well, so that's cool. Makes it easier to use the knives. Yeah, super neat. The steel they use is one with a weird name. I forget it, but it's super tough stuff. They're just all around neat little knives. And I think these are like $20 a piece, so there's like $60 worth of merchandise. hard to go wrong with something that this inexpensive. But yeah, so listen, if you want one, grab this one. Sweet thing. That's about all she wrote for this one. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. Hope you folks have a good rest of your day. Bye now.